Are you tired of going to the club and getting no results? Coming back home to your left hand or right hand? Well, look no further. Stop watching YouTube video tutorials on how to pick up girls in clubs, how to make a girl come home with me. Well, look no further, because I found a professional who is going to change your life. Instead of going back home to your left hand or right hand, you're gonna go to prison for harassment. And other people are going to give you their left hand or right hand. Step number 1, find your victim. What you want to do is stare them down for a good 5 minutes. If they even look at your direction, this is where you approach, because she wants you. Now, you have to listen very carefully over here. You're gonna have to walk towards them in slow motion and stare them down and slowly sit next to them and stare into their soul. Invade their private space, as a matter of fact. You need to go inside their face so they know that you're interested. Just like this.
Wow, fuck.
If you pay very close attention as well, whenever she says, no, get away from me, she wants you. She wants you. As a matter of fact, this is where you stare into their soul even more.
Fuck.
Step number 3, if she takes out her phone and starts recording and tells you, psst, 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 this is where she wants you. It's a done deal. You are going to get some. You are going to get some shakalaka boom boom action. Fuck you, left hand, right hand. I'm not gonna be seeing you tonight. But this is the most important part. You have to keep doing what you're doing, because the camera is a test. Are you going to chicken out, or are you going to keep the same energy?
The guy looks good, man.
Maybe I need to tone down the sarcasm a little bit. Maybe it's your first time you think I'm serious, and this whole thing actually looks like a harassment university education that I'm giving everyone, and YouTube might not like it. I'm gonna drop the sarcasm fully. Maybe not fully, but I'll tone it down like 90%.
Do that.
What the shitting fuck is this? Wait, he's not Indian. Now, he looks like a Jew. Maybe she was promised to him like 6,000 years ago. I don't know. But imagine you're having a conversation. You're not even having a conversation with someone, and they just come up to you and they're like, if she would have hit him right there, fully understandable. Authorities shouldn't press any charges against her. Now, I don't need to tell people. You already know, if a girl starts recording you and is clearly not interested, the more you stare her down is not going to change her mind. It's like begging your ex. Remember that one time, like when you were younger, where you begged your ex to stay, but she left? It's just like that. It is not going to happen. This is even worse than the video from a couple days ago, where these two brothers, they came and they sat down and tried to pick these girls up, and it just went very horribly. I think this is even worse. With having no conversation at all, and it just comes to your face and it's like,
bro.
No, you're not. Look at me. Vagina.
Now, I don't understand his game plan over here. Is he trying to... He's not even opening his mouth to speak. Is he trying to have a sexy eye contact conversation with her without saying anything? What is going on inside his head? Oh, she's not making eye contact? It's not because she's not interested. It's because she's just blushing because I'm giving her that sexy Channing Tatum stare. Brother, move on. She is clearly not interested. Now, some would see this and say, stay in your league, guys. Don't go for someone who's a 10 if you're like a 6 or a 5, because you're going to get rejected. I say I disagree. This has nothing to do with looks over here. This has everything to do with your personality and how you're approaching a woman. How do I know this? I've landed some woman I have never in my wildest dreams thought I would land. I even asked them once, are my parents paying you to be with me? It's crazy where your personality can take you. It's about how you approach them, how comfortable is the conversation, can you talk to each other easily or not. Also, obviously, physical attraction has a huge part into this as well. I've seen people who are 10s out of 10s getting rejected by like 7s out of 10s. It happens. Just move on with your life. Someone is not someone's type, and so you are probably some 10's type right now. My point is, the world is a roller coaster and you don't know who you're going to land in. It's a mystery, but you should always be able to walk away. I don't need to tell this, but apparently there are donkeys like this. This happens more than often. I'm very, very sure this just happened to be recorded on camera. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you a story on how walking away from the rejection can be a beautiful thing as well. This is how I landed the hottest woman I've ever seen in my life and other things as well. I still think about it to this day. This is probably gonna suck if my future wife sees this. It was a friend's girlfriend's birthday. We went to a karaoke bar. Then there was a club literally next to it as well. After we, our voices were out, we went to the club afterwards. Friends, girlfriends, colleagues decided to show up. I saw someone I really liked. The whole room went dark. It was just her. I approached her. My opening was smooth as shit. I had one of these flowers next to me. I took it, I put it around her neck, pulled her in, started dancing with her for like 2 minutes. Something that works all the time is paying attention to the details and complimenting them on it. I don't know what it is. It works like magic. For example, me and you. Hey, is that a new shirt? It fucking looks great. Especially the color. I really like the color because it really sits well with your skin. You see what I'm talking about? Do you see that? I did the same thing with her, but obviously it's me and you, we know each other, but I hit her with one of those, that dress makes you stand out from everyone over here. And I can't lie to you, the second I saw your eyes, everyone else just faded. Small things can make it, some would say this is cheesy, it fucking works. Don't say, hey, I lost my teddy bear. Would you sleep with me tonight? Or did it hurt when you fell from heaven? This shit is cheesy, but compliments directly to them, making them stand out by paying attention to the details, that's what men do, and that is what works like fucking magic. Got to know her a little bit, but I got shut down. That was the time where I completely separated myself and enjoyed the night with the rest of the group. 4 to 5 days went by. I get a text from my friend's girlfriend telling me, you donkey, why haven't you texted her? It's been 4 to 5 days. She's waiting for you. What? You see what I'm talking about here? You can't, the more you force yourself, the more you beg someone to stare them down, be in their space and go, it's not going to work out. Rejection can be beautiful. The second you stop thinking about it and move on with your life, that is a time where it's a 50-50 chance that either they're going to, want you or they're not going to want you. I think I'm going in circles over here. I think I made my point.
I'm getting educated,
move
bro.
Move on with your life. Don't think about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, then you just move on because you don't care in the first place and you don't think about it in the first place. So it's not going to affect you. She was from Montenegro. I didn't even know Montenegro existed till the day I met her. Anyways, but we dated for 2 months. Then she broke up with me on my birthday because I made a very bad joke. You want to hear the joke? Yeah, you're saying yes, so I'm gonna just go with it. We were texting at 1 a.m. Someone knocked at the door. She was like, oh my god, is that you? Are you surprising me? I was like, calm down. I don't like you that much. I don't think it was that bad. But she was hurt and she left me 2 weeks later on my birthday. Anyways, let's just move on with the video. I want to talk about it.
Wow, this guy's entertaining, bro.
Now there's rejection and there's playing hard to get. Sometimes they can be mixed up, but this was pure rejection. There was no sign whatsoever. And brother, work on your game. What is this? You stare into someone's soul to make them feel uncomfortable, thinking, oh, that's gonna, get her to come home with you. If he fixes himself a little bit, cut the hair, trim the beard, wear something a little bit better, work on your game on how to approach women, I think he'll do fine. But this is just, oh, nobody wants me, so I'm just gonna go and stare down someone until they want me. It doesn't give you an excuse to do this if, nobody wants you. But anyways, don't do what this donkey does. You take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.
That was the most calmest, logical analyzation and interpretation of the situation. I'm glad I watched the whole thing. What was it? For, I think, 10 minutes. All right. I'm going to see y'all next time, too.